Hi, my name is Taylor. Welcome to Real Estate Remarks, where we decode some of the highest value questions on the internet, including this one. How do you actually start house buying? Well, I'm going to tell you that most of your initial thoughts for the general buyers in the public that I've run into are wrong, meaning that maybe driving through neighborhoods is valuable, maybe going to open houses is good. Starting your search on the internet will allow you to see some available options, but these things don't necessarily work how you think they would work. Like the public sites for real estate are not well designed for you to find a house, but they are well designed for real estate agents to find you. So you'll notice that if you judge that process by its outcome, your phone will ring by strange realtors way more likely than you will find the house that you want to buy. So where does that leave you? Well, honestly, imagine that you did actually find the house that you want to buy and you're standing in front of the one. You are so excited. Oh my goodness, right? It's a little bit stressful standing in front of something that you want so much that you're emotionally attached to. And if you haven't done any preparation, you're very likely standing next to the listing agent. The problem with that is that you don't want to pay too much, and that listing agent, they've already promised someone that they're going to get them the most amount of money for this property. So being that that's the case, not a great situation. The next thing is that you may not have your financing prepared. And most of the people shopping in the market, these are buyers that would be your competition to buy that specific house, have a pre-approval status. And that means that they're going to have a short period of time for them to be able to remove financing conditions, and you may need a longer amount of time, which could leave you in a situation where you watch someone else buy the one. So we understand what you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid missing the one like I just described, or paying too much like I just described. And that means that it starts on day one. A great plan means establishing your buying power first, because otherwise you're going to be spending time evaluating houses that might be great for you that won't fit your budget. Then after that, I'm going to say get to an agent with the pro tools right away. The thing that you really want to know to make an informed decision is how often do the properties I like appear in the places I want to live for the price I want to pay. If you find out that they're going to come up, a couple times a month, 3 times a month, well, honestly, you can wait for the best kitchen. There's some features that might be really important to you and you can kind of wait for your mix, but it could be those properties only show up once every 6 months, in which case you're going to have to be very ready at the time that they land, and that could change your strategy. Also, there's a misconception that buyers have. Buyers believe that agents help them buy the house that they already envisioned, but what is the likelihood of that happening when most people over the last few years haven't walked through very many houses? What if the house that's perfect for you is something that you've never stepped foot in before, but when you describe to a seasoned agent what you're looking to solve, what problems you're looking to solve, what maybe features you're looking to acquire, they may end up introducing you to something perfect that you've never seen before. How exciting would that be? This is why it's key to hook up with an agent early, take a look at those pro tools, not only see what's available on the shelf right now, but what sold or what didn't sell previously on the market, so that we can make sure that we fit you into not only a great house to live in, but a great investment going forward. That's a little bit about how to start off house shopping. I really think that the steps are establishing your buying power and then sitting down with somebody knowledgeable so that they can help you understand the market, because the decisions you make will affect your options. It could be that some of the things that you demand as part of features mean that the potential properties that might suit you end up diminishing in number. And it could be that you are waiting for a bus that never shows up. Imagine that the house you want is not going to arrive to the market in the next year, and one meeting with one professional could determine that that's the case. I think if we were buddies, we wouldn't be leaving you for waiting for a bus that never shows up. So that's one key element to cover off. Make sure that blueprint for success involves market feedback. And then after that, what you're looking for is to walk through properties and determine if you love them. And what we're looking for is to make sure that you're buying good examples of real estate that actually solve the problems you're describing to us. We're going to frame context, show you what's different from one house to the next, using contrast as we go from property to property. And perfect pitch means that you come out the other side, and just like hundreds and hundreds of our clients, you give us a 5-star review, because we're determined to make your next move remarkable. Now, if you wanted more information on your specific situation, you can call our Fast Agent hotline. We wouldn't want to leave you waiting for a call back from someone else. And that's going to put you in contact with an entire team set here to make sure that you have a great experience. And we know that we can deliver great experiences because we are the highest verified review real estate team in the greater Edmonton area on rankmyagent.com. So thanks so much for joining us for Real Estate Remarks. You can find our great content everywhere great content can be found. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And if you want to be notified the next time that we're putting out content, hit that little bell and it'll let you know. My name's Taylor. This is HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. And let's save yourself and save your friends from a 3-star experience with someone else by coming to the most trusted team in Edmonton area real estate. Cheers.